Kind of amazed we haven't had a single evade yet. There it is. Man, it's so refreshing feeling like if she does evade... Whoops, I don't know why I did that one. Feeling like if she does evade, I'm not just gonna die instantly. Last week sucked so much. Hey, Bean. Yeah, I understand the hesitation about, it being paywalled, but I'm glad I'm glad it feels worth it, you know? That's a cool thing. I just don't trust her not to evade. Oh, I forgot to medium. I was like, why is the damage so low? That's right. There we go. Need the units for war. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. Yeah, part of me thinks we shouldn't have released it at all, but I don't know. We did, and now I'm at least glad that the people who are using it enjoy it. Oh my god, he freaking slides forward on those. But I'm not dead, which is an improvement over last week. Those bleeds are so stupid. That's funny, nothing. And that is why my rank 3 Venom Pool is still on my team. If I can justify it, I am going to take him to rank 4 pretty soon, though. He actually handles a lot of annoying techs very well. Um, he gets around Nullify, and that keeps coming up. I've never regretted assigning him in war when that has come up. And just making AQ that much easier would be really nice. Hey, Royo, how's it going, man? Alright. Let's heal him up. Does Venom Pool count as Wade or Eddie? Questions that need answers. But are you sure? Because it's not like it's Deadpool with the Venom symbiote. His origin story is that it's the two mixed together, right? I don't know what was going on with my inputs just there. Back up. Let me hit your block. Okay, I'll take that. On the Deadpool wiki. What do you mean Deadpool wiki? Like, this is a Marvel creation. Or, this is a Kabam creation. Hold on. Does he have a bio here? He probably doesn't. No. Yeah, that's Wade. Okay. It's never that simple, Ryan. Which 7 stars? Which 6 stars? What does your account look like? Do you play Alliance War? Do you play Alliance Quest? Do you spend? What rate of resources coming in? How much do you like these characters? How patient are you? Like, it's the same as it was with 6 stars versus 5 stars in a lot of ways. Yes, 7 stars are very powerful, but 6 stars are going to be quite good for a very long time. They don't need to be abandoned. There we go. Yeah, plus Ascension. How would I grade my pulls so far? Let's see. I said I think I said B minus at one point. Given Hawkeye, I think we're probably at a B or a B plus between the double Hawkeye and the Sasquatch. I'm fine. I'm at peace. Oh, I still have a run through Gauntlet, don't I? I'll have to stream that at some point too. Okay, cool. That's nothing. But I do find Gilly annoying enough. I'm happy to bring someone for. Yeah, let's go ahead and brute force it. Hey, Manny, how's it going? Gambit and Black Widow relics are really strong. Yeah, they are quite good. It is unfortunate when her animations line up like that. I'm not even sure it does that much for Domino, honestly, because her crit rating is probably usually higher than what it provides. Mysterio counters other than CGR. Um, Surfer's pretty solid. I'm sure Hulkling works. I've used Reed a fair amount, like, because if you have good combat power control, then you don't have to deal with as many specials. Along similar lines, I could see Hawkeye being solid, honestly. Um, Sunspot's probably good too, because basically you want people who can block, whose rotations allow you to stall for a little bit, and who either have really good damage, miss counters, or the ability to deal with combat power. It's basically how I would put it. Wait, is there Lang around here? Yes. Okay. I thought so since we started at one bar, but I wanted to make sure. Probably could have held that longer. Hey, Triz, how's it going? 7-star Surfer, but Undupe Surfer. Yeah. Undupe Surfer in general is kind of rough. took my SIG 40 Wong to rank 2. Huge congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, I do think Wong is definitely more flexible than people give him credit for. Obviously, he's built for long-form content, but that doesn't mean that that's the only place to use him. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, man. I thought that was going to be a special one. Hey, Sapin Wolf. Welcome. I did exactly the same thing again. Rip. OG Spidey, he's quite good. You want him duped because you want the ability to stack the debuffs twice. And he's better with high sig. And he's better with synergies. But I think as long as you have him sig 20 at a competitive rank in rarity, he does good things for you. I wouldn't use him in Battlegrounds unless he was very high sig, but he was built primarily as a quester, and he's extremely good at that. And like, God forbid someone only feel good in Battlegrounds at high sig. We certainly don't have any of those. Probably the Alliance event ASAP? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my my 7 stars. Oh, I need to remember to bring Sasquatch. I hate the hitbox on her special one so much. Dang it. Oh. I mean, yes and no, Magnus, because, like, the 7-star combat power rate is not why she's annoying. Like, I get what you mean, that it makes it worse, but I don't really buy that. Where is it? Yeah, because there's a 10% bonus from her being a 7-star versus a rank 3, excuse me, rank 3 6-star, which is probably where you're used to seeing her. But her Digisouls give her 32%. I don't think you're really noticing that extra bit that much. Hey, Walrus. Oh, gross. Okay, so we need to intercept. Is there anyone along here that makes intercepting tricky? Not really, but we're definitely bringing Sasquatch. Actually, no. Let's lean into... Right, Freddy. And honestly, the server issue is what it is. Like I've said this on stream before, we devoted extra servers to this ahead of time. We thought we were safe. Sometimes it's like we devoted, I think, more servers to this than our numbers told us were would have been necessary for the last feature opening to be smooth. And it was still that bad. At some point, it is what it is. Jerk. 3 best 7-star champs. I don't really like picking. I like this is the same thing where like I barely like tier lists. I like tier lists within extremely specific circumstances, which is why I do mine um, for Alliance War. But like, I hate top 10, top 3, top 5 lists. You just lose so much nuance that way. And picking top 3 when at minimum there's 6 classes represented just feels like an exercise in futility to me. But like, depending on what you're looking for, Mantis, Shuri, America Chavez, Overseer, Titania are all way up there. But like, there's Gore and Wiccan as well. It's just, like I said, it's... I don't love picking favorites like that. Should have remembered to heavier. That was weird. Thought I blocked. If you're not running Petrify anymore, then that's the thing, Magnus. Because going from rank 3 to rank 3 6-star to 7-star is 1 point in Petrify. If you were running 3 and you drop down to none, then that's way more important. Appreciate it, Walrus. Right. And I didn't even mention Hulk, yeah. Like, there's a lot of really good ones. Sir? Sagon's been really annoying. Just need one more crit. And we're out of floor states. I would not assume that, Walrus. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. Ugh. Oh. I certainly haven't heard any plans of adding additional chapters. The chapter 1 part is just kind of built-in tech from this being 6 quests under one header. Like, we could have easily built this as 2 quests each in chapter 1, 2, 3, kind of the way that EQ works, but assuming that somebody just didn't see much of a narrative reason to do that, and that's why it's all in one chapter. I don't know, maybe somebody did explicitly say, let's leave it open in case we decide to build another chapter, but like I said, I haven't heard any plans of that. It's definitely not safe to assume. Gee, do you mind? Oh, she's low-key annoying here. Well, that works. Yeah, I forgot about Obstinate Charge. Nice, J-Will. Glad you're enjoying him. Love to hear that, AMK. I definitely think that Wong has been badly underrated. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, that did better. Okay, happy with that close. Woof! Sentry was a jerk. Nope, never, ever try and stand up guillotine. You know the rule. You forget it every time. And I literally missed the special button. Cool, there we go. I don't think we're allowed to speak on when embargoes are lifted, Typhon, no. Did the first round of early release go out? I don't even remember. Oh, redlining is annoying. Yeah, that'll be okay. We're gonna try Sasquatch versus Gore, but I am gonna drop a couple people. Bring a Shrugger. Yeah, I don't know if that's the Shrugger I want. Ah, there we go. That's better. And I don't even know who else I want. Probably some level of power control, given all of this that we're going through. Let's try that. No, it's alright. Not offended, I just don't think we're supposed to say. Oh, this path is really gonna be annoying. Hawkeye's awful good for it. Hey, Thor. I'm doing good. Really happy I duped this guy. Throw. Beautiful. Yeah, M7. I mean, without the dupe, I just wouldn't consider Hawkeye worth playing. Moment I use a victory shield, I start winning. I only use victory shields to get over the last couple hurdles for like a season. So like my last one in Diamond 1, personally. So I don't really have that much of a sample size. But that's just kind of the way the universe works sometimes, isn't it? Who goes to 200 first, Valk or Crossbones? If you're using them both, Valkyrie. Because she definitely turns on more by getting her effects down to only needing one of those buffs. Whereas if you're asking about Sigging Crossbones and not duping him, you already have him at 20. Which just having any Purify chance can be quite nice for him, honestly. Get over the last win to rank up Silver 2 to Silver 1. Not a single time I used when I lost. Nah, it's not. It's only pay to win if that's actually like. If there's something behind the scenes that is saying if you use a victory shield, you get an easier matchup. And there's not. Like, I'm telling you, there's not. I think it's probably a lot more likely that if you've used a victory shield, then you want to make sure that this one counts. You know that you just need to win once to get over the line. You're probably more focused in playing better. No, I'm not saying it's a skill issue. Very much the opposite. I think you are probably on your best when you decide to use a victory shield. It doesn't mean matchmaking is trying to screw you. Welcome, Ingress. Hey, Highline, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Manny. Allowing him to actually throw more specials and get more ruptures is pretty nice. Scott, I have increased combat power rate here, and you are not allowing me anything resembling a rotation. Could you chill? It's at least nice that we're turning off Strike Back. Personally find Cyclops' specials to be tough to deck sometimes. Always get hit last second. It just means that you're going early. My recommendation with Cyclops is watch his neck. Because, like, that's what telegraphs when it's time to dex. Is, like, don't watch the body for the windup. You watch for his neck snapping forward. That's what makes it feel easier to me. Yeah, Double B, I'll be on for a bit. Appreciate it. Whoa! Dashed back in there, and I was not expecting to for some reason. That was kind of spooky. Oh, I still triggered Langer. That's on me. I should have been confident enough to do it after the first hit, instead of waiting for the second one. Easy enough. Ah, it happened again. Alright, well, the fight's over and I'm not using him for the boss. Clearly I should have not done that extra light there. And then I would have had room. Mistakes were made. Will the next month's champions be available as a 7-star right away for featured Paragon Crystal? I don't know. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to let you know, but I also don't know. Like, I'm assuming we're doing featured Paragon Crystals at some point. I do know which characters are going in, like, which new characters are going to show up in the Titan Crystal, but I'm definitely not allowed to say that yet. But yeah, I don't know who we're first adding as featured Paragons. I have not yet, Walrus. I will be doing that soon. Wait, did I not bring an actual gore counter if this doesn't work? I did not. Whoops. Come on, buddy, throw it. Oh, yeah, no, I have plenty of counters for him, Manny. I just forgot. Good to know, J-Will. Like, I soloed it with Hawkeye the first time I took it, so I'm not too worried. Well, I'm not worried, but yeah. I just did not plan for this adequately. Yeah, this is going fine. Like, he's healing plenty, but... Why did I do that? There we go. I just knew I needed to land it again before Wrath went out, and we'd be fine. Medium Enders in Wrath. I'm sure that's a good tip. Let me check why. Oh, I literally remembered this backwards. I remembered that as lights. Okay, cool. Light gains a rage stack out of Wrath. You want the mediums for the ruptures. Got you. Thanks. Wait, what does finish them do again? Oh, that's fine. They're tiny bleeds. That's not a problem. Yeah, it is jelly. Absolutely. Hey, Captain. I'm glad you're enjoying them. My other 7 stars, Rocket, so getting Surfer and Rocket. Wasn't that made about it? Wasn't that... Oh, mad about it. Yeah. No, those are both quite good. Eh. Yeah, I knew Sassy could hit hard. Right? I didn't actually know that his base crit rate was not as bad as I thought it was. I figured if people were constantly complaining about it, that it had to be way, way worse. But he actually has probably one of the highest crit rates out of anybody in his size category, which makes no sense, but whatever. Yours has been getting banned. That's funny. Is the Gambit relic bugged? Unclear. Honestly, unclear. It's been brought up plenty. I'm not the one who built it, and so I'm not really worrying about it right now. But I'm sure it's getting looked at. Hey, DTM, how's it going? No, I'm not parrying. Ouch. Ouch! Natasha, how dare you? You'll forgive me if I'm never going to trust the community on whether something is working as intended or not, Manny. Literally never. Yeah, Jelly. That's why I normally try and make sure to get so much distance, but I think I got cocky after the first one. C'est la vie. Sir. This is a fun path. Very play with fire. Like, all of the things that are good for you are also bad for you. Hey, William. Can anyone help me sort out some counters for Adam Warlock? Yeah, Mordo is solid. Mojo is very good. America Chavez is very good. Hood is very good. Obviously, the Stagger and the Fate Seal aren't going to work for a good chunk of the match, but that doesn't matter because what you care about is the stun immunity that you get from invisibility, as long as you have a duped Hood, and then eventually you find a way to land that heavy and it does big damage. Claire is extremely good. Spidey Supreme is very good. Absorbing Man isn't bad. He's not optimal, but just the fact that he responds well to the expiring buffs and doesn't rely on Nullify. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear Nick Fury. The stun immunity comes in handy. You can definitely do it with Herc. There are others. He's not that bad. His immunities are significantly scarier as an attacker than as a defender, in my opinion. Hello, Santa. I would like a toad relic, please. That would be fun. Sir. Sir! It is nice when the AI gets greedy, you know? When they try to chain it into a special, but they do it badly. Well, that heavy caught me. Only the Wolverine relic was open to bleed and poison effects. Yeah, I mean, it comes close, right? Because it's got that vicious, which is obviously why I have it there. But I think it would be nice if, since relics are technically subject to live balancing, if we updated that one. Because I'm trying to remember. Like, it's bleed ability accuracy as well, right? Are Sabretooth's bleeds 100%? No, they're not. Okay, so that would also help. So Sabretooth does well. The three Wolverines do well. Those are the actual targets. I guess you can count Old Man Logan. Or no, you probably can't because his he doesn't care about ability accuracy. Um, and the Deadpool's bleeds are guaranteed. You're not going to use it on Archangel because he can't heal. Namor's probably okay. It's not that it has no targets. So I'm thinking, like, Toad has poison. Are we likely to build any other mutants that have poison? Because if not, I feel like it's not really a big deal to give it to him just to kind of throw him a bone. There was a rumor about a guillotine relic. I wouldn't trust rumors, especially not with... It feels like there are data miners who are trying to make a name for themselves. Not really a good time to trust whatever people put on the internet. Well, I found the spacing. When I learn how to use a character offensively, I also get better against them when on defense. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm not too scared of Tigra's specials these days. Oh, I was so blown away by Zemo going full Neo there that I forgot what I was doing. Hey Joey, how's it going? Absorbing Man has the superior ball and chain weapon. You're not wrong. I was expecting a harder time when I fought Adam. Pod isn't even a threat if you have Max Limber. Stun expires before he can react. Yeah, I think as long as you're quick after the special too, that's probably like intended. If that's doing stone nothing on defense, I could honestly see us. Ouch. Changing it on his rebalancing, but I'm not too worried. Sir? We only got 2. It would have killed otherwise. I got greedy. Yeah, I hadn't tested him until tonight, B, but I've been really happy with him. Archangel was the first mutant that dealt poison? Yeah, because there's still only 2, right? I don't know. Has there ever been a time where the community's been happy with the AI? That's my question. Kind of glad I got Wiccan before Sasquatch, because I probably would have ignored Wiccan. Yeah, I'm glad you spent time with Wiccan. Don't think the community knows what the AI should be like anymore. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that we do either, right? Noted, right. I can follow up next week. But yeah, I've been trying to. The autoban's been doing well. Whenever I've thought, like, well, that's egregious, the autoban's been catching it lately. That part's nice. The AI was great when I had pre-nerfed Scarlet Witch. See? That right there is why I don't pay that much heed. Whoops. To the community on this. I know you're joking, Manny, but because I feel like a lot of the community doesn't know this, I'm going to take this opportunity to remind everybody that when we say AI, we are intentionally using shorthand, right? There is not an artificial intelligence controlling the defender. Not in any true sense. It is a complex series of if-thens and dice rolls. And that's why it's annoying sometimes. Is there a scenario where you should have adrenaline as the stat focus? There are arguably a couple. Like, Mangog comes to mind. And I'm still not saying it's the correct call, just I could see the argument. No, I know, man. Um, Right, the joke that Devil Dog is making is that pre-nerfed Scarlet Witch didn't let the opponent play the game because they were perma-stunned and power-locked. The joke is the AI was great when it was the AI that the modders deal with. Whoops. My bad. I probably should have just gone to the special 3, right? Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh! 80k first hit. That's what I wanted. There'd be possibility for some arena changes during Mondays. Oh, I know what you mean. Like for me, that's Sunday at noon to Monday at noon. I'm not going to say no, because I imagine that's something that somebody would like to revitalize at some point, but it's definitely not a high priority. Like, there's so much to do in the game. I know a lot of arena grinders enjoy that time off. I think it is intended to be a pretty low impact break, honestly. Hey, double B, I still appreciate it. Have you tried playing incursions on Monday, Manny? Maybe that helps. Daredevil Hell's Kitchen would have been a very fun 7-star. I very much agree. I think the main issue with him is that the community is so convinced he sucks. Ouch. If we do fully revamp the AI at some point, what I would really love is to reduce the chance of them going light medium after you finish a combo. Because that whole, like, okay, cool, you outrange their medium, and then they hit you from across the freaking map with a perfectly timed. Or you outrange their light, and then they hit you with a perfectly timed. Medium really annoys me. His SIG is pretty important. I mean, his SIG is important in unlocking another piece of utility, but his SIG is basically completely useless as far as just his normal damage loop. Am I right? Or am I forgetting something about him? Like, I know the extra rage debuff is nice, but I feel like you'd be fine without that. Nice, Joey. That's very cool to hear. Are you using the Absorbing Man synergy or no? Whoops. I mean, I have no idea, or I have no problem with the idea of Groot coming as a 7-star, because if Groot comes as a 7-star, it will mean that we buffed him, right? Like that's the whole idea. So I'm just not fussed about that. Whoops, that's fine. Strikers are fun. Yeah, I really like his synergy with She-Hulk. I wouldn't call it barely any attack B. I just think that if you're going through the rest of his loop, um, it's not attack that he needs. All right, the BS lane. Hey, Cyber. Evening. It's also where he gets the willpower healing for large portions of the fight. Yeah, but I'm not too fussed about that, honestly. You're probably going to be throwing special twos often enough that you're going to have that one debuff anyway, right? Thanks, Cyber. Yeah, I hit 3K last week. I actually do, Joel, but I haven't used him in a bit. Or I've, like, barely ever used him. But that's fine. I'm not going back. That was fun. I'm not saying his Sig does nothing, Magnus. I just don't think it's like anywhere near as important as somebody like Spidey's or Overseer's. Dude, fine. Yeah, and B's got a point too. Like, he definitely doesn't need his dupe more than Korg or Killmonger. I would fight you on that one. And they're both in there. It's the old thing. Gotta pull him once to pull him twice. And no more specials from you. Hey, Illusion, how's it going? Take care, B. Yeah, that's a mistake. And I knew it. I knew it going into it. This is just me playing with fire. Unnecessarily. Yeah, I got him really late, Jelly. But he good. I should probably get used to exactly how much damage Quicksilver does. That'll work. This lane is the only one where I've really felt like, oh, they're getting in the way of me using 7 stars. And I'll take 1 out of 18, honestly. We'd be doing so much more damage if mine was high sig. Basically, none of these ruptures are reapplying. But that's okay. I may invest in him at some point. But he's been good at rank 3. try Quicksilver. We know Titania works for this. Out of the gate. How rude. Oh, right. He goes slow immune. I forgot about that note on him. I'm not going to deal with that. That's going to take for freaking ever, and it's not going to be worth it. Titania it is. Let's go. Got Domino, Dragon Man, and Korg. Is Korg at all viable as a defender without the dupe? Not in high levels, or not at high levels, but he still has crit resist, and still goes unstoppable and unblockable. So if you're asking in Battlegrounds, I would say it depends on your deck. Like, he's still going to have higher stats than rank 4s. And there's value in that. I should have canceled into one more special one and it would have ended it. That was just me being cowardly. Thanks, Jelly. See, that was the third one, right? Yeah, so we did our exploration once through. That was 6 paths, and then we just did 6 more paths. And so at this rate, we do one more stream this length and we'll be done. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and just open these 4. Yeah, I'm about to run as well, Jetly. But thanks and get some rest. I don't know why I can't speak, but that tells me it's time to go to bed. Cool, I'll take a Spark dupe. That's a first time dupe, isn't it? It is. Okay, that's a very good pull. Nice. I don't know when I'm going to take him up, but that's excellent. And then where are we here? 3550 at 3550. Yeah, we're not going to get another one from that. But I'm just thinking, I don't think there's any way we get 2 from the feature opening next week, but that would be fun. We'll see. We'll see how many dupes I pull. Anywho, take care, everyone. Have a good night.